We've got another brand new Prolite to show off here today, and it is going to be the Prolite 2025, and it is the Profil floor plan. This is a fantastic floor plan for 4 people, and it is a lightweight Canadian-made trailer at 1,760 pounds dry weight. We're going to show off a couple of features here on the outside and then go into the inside. This unit is brand new, so it's not set up quite yet, but you do get a 20-pound propane tank with a manual tongue jack on the front and 4 manual stabilizers around the rest of the unit. You will notice it's got this nice dark tint here to it, and the 2025s have a completely new look. You get a little bit of badging here, new logo, and a nice tan look. On this side, you will notice there is a hard shell awning on the exterior. You're going to have lots of tinted windows around here too, which is a great job at regulating air. It's going to keep cold air trapped in there on the hot days and vice versa for the cold days. You will see there's 2 windows here because this is a bunk setup, which is really nice to see for a 4-person layout. At the rear here, you will notice you have a spare tire, and it's going to accentuate here this curve to the whole Prolite. It's kind of an iconic look for them, but also aerodynamic, and it allows them to use a single piece of fiberglass from the very bottom here around all the way to the top. It's a great feature to make sure you're really eliminating the possibilities for risks or possibilities for having leaks at seams on the top. Single piece of fiberglass is a really nice touch for that. You've got your spare tire, as mentioned, an outdoor auxiliary shower, and this unit does have a washroom on the inside too, so you're going to get a cassette style toilet. This is your access to the bin for that, and a cassette style toilet gives you loads of flexibility, which we'll touch on once we get inside. Let's step on in and see what it has to offer. So this layout, first thing you're going to notice is you've got a nice dinette here right at the front. This is going to be your first spot for sleeping, so that's going to convert by having this table drop down. These cushions are going to move over, and then you've got a spot to sleep 2 adults. Going over to the kitchen side, this particular unit is pretty much all you need in a lightweight camper. You've got place to sit, you got a place to sit, place to sleep, and a place to cook, and even a full washroom. So for cooking options here, you've got 2. You've got a 2-burner stove top. This easily drops down. You've got some more countertop space when you're not cooking. With the 2025s, all of them will have this stainless steel Kindred sink and these nice matte black touches around the entire unit. Above here, you do have a traditional RCA microwave, lots of cooking options with those, and they did give you plenty of storage. Another upgrade with the 2025s is having a full metal catch, as well as these upgraded hinges to help keep these doors from hitting you in the head. Turning over to this side, this is where you're going to see this nice bunk setup. So if you are just a couple and you'd rather not have to set up and take down a bed, you can leave this dinette up 24/7 and use this as your primary sleeping space. However, if you are a family of 4, you can have this for kids or adults, whoever wants to sleep here. It's an extra full-time setup for 2 extra beds. It is nice that they give you windows on either side, and I left these windows in a particular layout so you could see the new 2025 blinds they have. So the upgraded blinds for all of the 2025 Prolites are full magnetic, so it gives you a couple of options. You can roll up these blinds and easily clasp them with these magnetic clips. You can fold them up halfway if you want, just to have a little bit of light in. You can fully remove them, as I did here, and they are 100% block out, so it's great if you need complete darkness at night. They 100% block out the light, and not only are these little latches for the magnetic, but the entire blind itself is magnetic, so it's very easy to set up and take down when you need to. It's a really nice touch. With being a 4-person camper, they did give you plenty of room for storage. You can go all the way into here. You've got storage above and below. It's nice, deep, unobstructed. They left room for access to shutoffs if you need access for plumbing, and same story here as well. You've got some storage underneath this bunk also, and they did think ahead with not only giving you lights under here for the person in the bottom bunk, You've got a cup holder, little countertop space, and some plugs here too, some 12 volt and a USB plug. Same story above, so there's no arguments with who gets better treatment. And this is your washroom. 2025s now have this full shower surround rather than the kind of waterproof wallpaper they had before. That's a beautiful upgrade. And having this full shower and cassette style toilet gives you flexibility. First of all, you're going to be able to shower and use the washroom wherever you need to go. But having a cassette style toilet means that you can dump that waste anywhere you would normally go to the washroom. You don't need a formal dumping station, so it gives you loads of flexibility to explore everything you want to see. If you want to come see this trailer in person, highly recommend coming on down to Long Haul Trailers in Listowel.